What's up, guys? HTG Brian here. Welcome back to another Spyro the Dragon video. This is Jacques. We're going to go ahead and take on a new level found in the Dream Weaver's world. It happens to be the 30th video in our Spyro the Dragon playlist. We're going to find 500 gems, rescue 2 dragons, and of course get the local skill point, and of course the trophy achievement sort of attached to this area, which is rather tricky. It's actually pretty easy, but we'll show you. And if you fail it, it's there's a really easy grind or farm method that'll help you get there. I guess a restart method is probably better. All right, quick reminder, we have quick links down below in the video description. If you're in a hurry, maybe you're looking specifically for that trophy, that's going to be the easiest and quickest way for you. Feel free to use those links or they will be forever lonely down there waiting for you to click them. All right, we've made our way all the way over to Jacques. I think I'm saying Jacques? There's a lot of way you could probably pronounce it, but we'll just choose the Jacques. Now we're going to fly up and around. Now this level is kind of tricky. There is a abundance of fingernails, I've noticed. Definitely try and steer clear from that. Speaking of which, Reese does an excellent job for most of this. However, this level was kind of tricky. We do have a few whoopsie daisies. Now you might notice these odd looking gesture type dudes. If we get our flame on next to them, they'll actually control a platform nearby them. You might have noticed knocked him over and he had a little time watch out. That actually indicates how long that platform is going to stay manipulated. Now, not all of them have a plate right next to them, so you might have to kind of look around to see which one is going to affect which platform. But you can see here in this back corner here, there's a guy standing right next to a platform, and I can almost guarantee that that's going to be the guy you need to mess with in order to move that platform. All right, after a quick hop, skip, and a jump to get that gold or that yellow guy up there, we are officially ready to manipulate this platform. All right, going up. Once we get up here, we get a nice little greeting community with, I guess, fingernails first. And again, watch out for those guys. Lots of eyes probably were lost in the making of this level. All right, we'll go ahead and get up there. Now, this is a rather tricky jump, too. Oh, look at that. Reese makes it look easy. All right, we got another one of those platform fools over to the right. We'll smack him and get up top. And we're getting pretty close to our first. Oh, there's a chest, which means we're going to need a key. Don't worry, we'll show you where that is. And we're getting really close to our first dragon. And speaking of which, what is up?
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
All right, well, if you weren't prepared for it, you should be now. It's boss battle time. In fact, this is the guy we have to avoid taking any damage from in order to get the skill point for the area. Now, it should be known that if you trudge around the map too much, if you leave this area and come back, he will respawn. I don't know if when you respawn, if you can get another shot at getting that skill point, but my guess would be yes. Reese's best advice for this was to just be super aggressive and charge him as much as you can. Now, if you find yourself being a little more passive, definitely just be ready to dodge those, I guess they're presents, those boxes he was throwing at us. But up top, we got a return home option, but we're not ready to go home yet. The street lights aren't on yet, ma. We're going to go out and find a handful more gems, and of course, we still need to find that key and rescue that chest over there. Look at these guys. These guys are armored fingernails. I don't like these guys at all. I mean, I'm not going to have any nightmares over it or nothing, but... Oh yeah, and pay no attention to that extra guy we got there. There may or may not be a spot later where we use a few of those. I'm just saying. I'm not admitting to anything, but... Hey, look at that. We've got the little prompt for getting the chest key. We must be close. Go ahead and knock out these fools here, which is going to lift the platform up, giving us access to a little cave that has a key and, of course, a yellow gem as well. Now, this next jump right here can be a doozy. Be careful not to be using your speed. If you're using your charge there, you're likely going to fall off. Now, for you, it's probably not as big of a deal as it is for us. We want to have a nice clean pass and make it look like we know what we're doing around here. And if you fall off the edge, sometimes that doesn't really put off that vibe. So make sure you're careful. Just a little piece of advice. I'm not admitting that we failed that, but I'm not denying that we didn't. All right, we got another one of these platform fools here. We'll go ahead and smack him. He'll lift it up, and we'll go ahead and jump on over to another platform that is not... Okay, there we go. We had to wait for that first one to wake back up. By knocking him down, it actually lowered the platform, And then once he woke back up, it actually lifted it up. So if that was a little confusing, I apologize. But oh, what is up?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
All right, so we are officially on a roll. We got our chest key. We've got all dragons found. And look at this. Now, this one's a little trickier. You got to smack Buddy to get that ledge to pop out. You go ahead and jump on up over using that nice little starry elevator. Gosh, I love those little things. I wish those were real. Like beam me up, Scotty type of situations. Now, this is a crazy jump. I was not sure Reese was going to make that, but old Big Yeetus paid off, and we made it all the way to the end, where we find ourselves 3 flam chests. So we got our on, because it was 3, right? This wasn't quite a... I know, I sort of repurposed that sound effect for another one. But hey, don't forget to drop down in this lower corner here where there's a 5, a 2, and an extra guy too. Oh, look at that, 2 redsies as well. Haha, forgot about those guys. All right, we'll make it back and around, and check this out. It's time for the local area trophy achievement. There is a nice little elevator going up right here. Take it up. And actually, you got to flame all 4 of these guys. You got to defeat all 4 of the nightmare beasts in one glide. Now, if you miss one, just fall into the fire. You can respawn right there and try it all over again. It's awesome. That's what I was saying. It's pretty easy. So if you don't get it, go ahead and cheesy, because it's that easy. You'll respawn, and you'll get a chance to hit all 3 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. All right, we got to find our way back over to where the chest is. In order to do that, we got to jump over to the left-hand side, which we thought it was the right. We made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. So we made our way back up and over by hitting that platform pool. And look at that! Booyakasha! Now, if you did some math, you might have noticed that we were about 45 short, and it had all of them in there. So thank you very much. We'll take those. And remember earlier I mentioned that the old boss spawns? Yeah, he does. Now, Reese does an exceptional job of being pretty aggro here, charging him. Gets him with the old 1 tap there. Gets him again. Go ahead and ride the lift up. Thank you very much. Up, all the way up and over for the final strike. He's actually going to bail, so you might have to dodge it. Yeah, if you don't charge him, he probably throws a box at you. We got him good. He's knocked out. KO, KO. All right, ride it all the way to the top and hop into the return home, but not yet. We're going to go ahead and prove to you. We got it all done did. Look at that. The Jacques level has 500 gems. We got them all. We got both the dragons, and check it out. We've got the... Oh my gosh. We only have 1 skill point left. That is crazy. Now, it's my understanding that we still have like roughly 5 levels left. So we're going to have a few trophy achievements and, of course, a few more videos to go with those. So, hey, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this series. This has not been one of our most popular games that we've released thus far. We're hoping that over time, though, it'll get some play. You guys will appreciate it, and we might even return and do the other 2 games that came with the collection. But that's going to go ahead and do it for Jacques. We got all those collectibles, we got that trophy achievement, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to click that like button. As for me, though, that's going to do it. As always, until next time...